Boom! What is happening, my friend? It's Cameron Malcolmson here, founder of limitless.com, and in this video I just wanted to share with you how to make master blog content for your niche without ever having to strain your brain trying to come up with content to write about. So the reason why, why I came up with this piece of content was a question that came up on CameronLimitless.com was how can you come up with content to write about? And this is what we're going to cover. So this is what we're going to answer in this video. So step one I like to implement is really to go deep with some research, and you want to go deep in this subject in Google and find the top answers to these questions and that people might have and other things like that there. So where I got these things that we're going to cover here in this first part of the video was from a book called Copywriting Secrets. And if you want to learn more about that book, you can go to the link below. I'll leave a link for it below. It's an affiliate link. I'll make a little commission if you decide to take me up on the free book. So the first thing you want to go out and do research on is the top 10 questions that people have about your niche and about your industry. And you want to go through a lot of research, and you'll write down the questions, and then the questions that keep coming up, you'll just put a tick beside them, and then you'll gradually start to see, okay, this one's the bigger one, and you want to do this for each of the parts of the research that we're going to cover on this video. So 10 questions that people had about affiliate marketing when I went ahead and done this research for myself was the first one, the biggest one, was like, what is affiliate marketing? People had that question. And whenever you identify, like, you know, like the 10 top questions in your niche, you can go ahead and make content around the questions that they have and other things that we're going to be covering. Then number 2 was they had the question of, do I need to spend money? Then number 3 was, how do I get started? Then you got number 4 that I found was, how much can I make? Then number 5 was, what's an affiliate program? Then it was, what's the future of affiliate marketing? Then number 7 was, can I do it without an email list? Then people had the question of, does affiliate marketing work in multiple different countries? Then there was, what's the difference between drop shipping and affiliate marketing? That's the questions that I came up with and found out more about. Then the last question people had about it in the top 10 was, how soon can you see an ROI? So when you identify these top 10 questions, there's 10 pieces of content that you can go ahead and make about and write about and create content around. Okay, so the next thing you want to research is 10 big results that people want in your niche and in your industry. And you'll do the same type of idea with the ticking method, and you'll see which ones come to the top and which ones are the bigger results that people want. When I went ahead and done this research for myself, the 10 big results people wanted with affiliate marketing, the big number one was time and location freedom, and that's the reason why most people got started with affiliate marketing. Number 2 was they wanted to make their own schedule. Number 3 was unlimited income earning potential. Number 4 was, it offers incredible scalability. Number 5 was low overhead costs and high margins. Number 6 was access to a worldwide market, and that's like a main reason why people get started, and the big result people want with affiliate marketing is they want to access a worldwide market. Number 7 was how to have no boss telling you what to do. That was the reason why people get started with affiliate marketing. Number 8 was creative freedom to explore and make whatever they wanted. Then number 9 was to learn new skills and do new things. Then number 10 was the big result that they wanted was a sense of pride in themselves when they put in the work, so they wanted to feel good about what they were doing. Then the next sort of part of research that you'd want to go ahead and dive into is 10 roadblocks that people have doing your niche and in your niche. Then the 10 big roadblocks that I came across with affiliate marketing was people don't really believe it's real until their first sale, and that's like the biggest drop off point with affiliate marketing, because people tend to drop off before they make their first sale. But once you make your first sale, it really instills that sense of belief that it's possible for you, and then you'll probably stick around a lot longer, things like this here, probably for a long time, and really decide to go deep on that whole subject because you know that it's possible and it's real and it works. Okay, so that was the first big roadblock that people had. Number 2 was they were not fully committed and tried to do the bare minimum, a big roadblock that they had. Number 3 was people being in the wrong niche. That was a roadblock. Number 4 was the mindset shift from a traditional job into affiliate marketing. Then there was number 5, which is lack of persistence and momentum. Number 6 was knowing how to make better sales pieces with bridge funnels. That was a roadblock that people had. It was a roadblock when someone's going to do something and then they hit that roadblock and then they'll go back. So you can make content around these ideas and help people to get through these roadblocks. Okay, so there was number 7 was creating great quality video content or not going for outstanding value. Okay, then number 8 roadblock was people was getting traffic. So people were hitting that roadblock of how do I get traffic to my site, and you want to do this for your own niche as well. Then number 9 was distraction and procrastination, and then number 10 was people going for selling rather than helping. Okay, now the next part you want to look into is the top problems that people have, top 10 problems, and then you want to do the same idea with that strategy and the tech methods, and you'll see the ones come to the top. So the top problem that I seen in affiliate marketing was people choosing the niche they wanted to get started with. Then number 2 was getting traffic to their website. Number 3 was writing content and generating ideas for content. So I'm kind of addressing that in this video for you. Then number 4 was how to write sales copy for the internet marketing. Like I said before, if you're interested in that there, I've left that free copy of Expert Secrets below. It's an affiliate link. If you decide to purchase the book, it's free. I think you just cover shipping and handling. I'll make a little commission if you decide to get that there. It's down there below if you want to get it. Then number 5 is technical problems with tools and link building. So people were having problems with being able to use tools and things like that there. Then number 6 was being able to make sales consistently. Then number 7 was overwhelm and confused, then not taking action. That was a problem that people had. They didn't know where to go. It was just all this information. Then number 8 was shiny object syndrome. Looking for this, they just keep looking for the secret. Is it the next secret? Okay, so you want to create content around problems that you've identified in your niche and industry, and then you can create content with this here. So then number 9 was motivation and time management. People had a problem with that there. And then number 10 was a big one. It was people being ripped off online and getting stung, and probably getting hurt. They're like, no, I don't think I'll do this again because the last time I got ripped off and it didn't work. So you want to address these problems and then create content around them. So after you do that there, my friend, you will have some great research to think about when it comes to creating content for your niche. Then you want to take time and really build this for yourself. So then you'll have your 10 questions, 10 big questions, 10 big results people have, 10 roadblocks that people have, and then 10 problems that people have with your niche and your industry. So after you do that research, you should be able to make 40 pieces of content there for you. And we're not stopping here, okay? So that's just part 1. Part 2, there's other ways to gather information. So I'm going to give you some resources and strategies to help you create content for your blog and a content marketing plan. So part 1 was doing your research. Then part 2, which is going to help you, is you can go to answerthepublic.com. So if you type in answerthepublic.com, you'll see the site, and you can type in your niche, your industry, whether it's affiliate marketing, if it's fitness, if it's cooking, and you'll see that answerthepublic.com will generate a whole bunch of information and questions that people have about your niche and industry, and you can help by addressing these questions that people have, and you can answer the public. Okay, so step 3 is you can write an email out to your existing email list if you already have one. I've done this here before, and it's an effective way to know what to write to people. You just want to ask them that question. So I went ahead, if you already have an existing email list of people, write them a broadcast email and ask them what do they want to know more about, what are they struggling with now, and you'll get a response. So Here is an example of the email that I sent out, and it says, hey, it's Cameron here. Just wanted to catch up with you and see if you had any questions about internet marketing or anything covered so far. Again, thanks for being a part of Team Limitless. Just reply to this email if you have any questions about building an online business and specifically internet marketing. I appreciate you taking the time to write back to me, and I can't wait to help you with traffic, website conversions, and emails. Peace. Have a great weekend. And some of the responses I got back was people wanted to learn more about internet marketing. So that's probably why you hear me talk a lot about internet marketing, because people were interested in that there. Number two was people were getting behind in their website. So they were like, they were struggling with their website. They wanted me to go back over things and make sure that everything was covered okay. So they had problem, well, they were getting left behind with website and they were kind of struggling there. Number three was someone wrote back, no more scams please. And really you can see that with the problems that people had, there's people who were getting scammed and things like that here. So that was someone wrote back, no more scams please. So I don't scam anybody. I'm not a scammer, you know, but that's what someone wrote back from my email list. Then number four was someone had the question of what's your offer, what is it you're doing? And I don't know. I thought maybe when you go to CameronLimitless.com you'd maybe know, but obviously some people still had that question of what is your offer. So that was just some of the questions I got back. And then once you do that, if you've already got an existing email list, you can do that. If you don't, you can skip that step 3 and go to step 4. Step 4 is you can get ideas from great quality content, and you can watch other people's quality content to get ideas. Take them ideas, make them into your own through your own experience. So the idea is kind of learn, do, teach, and you can learn from your mentors at the start. Use the content you're watching, make similar content for your niche, and the method is called learn, do, and then teach. And that's kind of what I do in CameronLimitless.com. I learn about something, I go and implement it, and then I teach people about my experience with implementing them strategies. And you can write and create your own content similar to your mentors. Use your own perception and build similar content in your own way. So this is step 4. Step 4 is you want to take a look at what your mentors are doing, and any ideas that you get from watching your mentors' content, you can take some of them ideas and learn about them, do them, implement them, and then go ahead and teach and write content about them through your own experience. Okay, so here's a post that I made from Internet Traffic Mastery, and you can take ideas from courses and practical things that you've done yourself. So an example is if you go to CameronLimitless.com/increase-website-fast. So CameronLimitless.com/increase-website-traffic-fast, and you'll get to see the content I made from learning about the stuff that's in Internet Traffic Mastery. And I'll leave the link for this blog post and this piece of content that I made a while back, all about how to generate website traffic fast. Okay, so step 5 is the ultimate, and once you get through all these other stages, you'll easily be able to do this last step, which is writing down 20 content ideas a day. So this is a great way to start generating content ideas. So in the mornings, in the evenings, whenever you have half an hour, 10-15 minutes, you just sit and write down ideas that come off in the top of your head. Try and do 20 a day, but once you start doing it, it'll get harder to write 20 ideas, but that's okay. Just write down as many as you can, and there you'll be generating more ideas for content. And even with the research that you do, it'll be easier as well, like I said, to write these 20 content ideas a day, because you'll get a better idea about the results that people are looking for, questions people have, roadblocks people have, and problems people have about your niche and industry, and you'll be able to generate these ideas relatively easily, and you'll have an unlimited amount of ideas for content, my friend. So this was the 5 steps for creating content, and I hope it helped you with coming up with content for your own website. And here are the 5 steps that we covered. So you want to do, number 1 is you want to go out there and do that research for yourself, for your niche, for your industry. Then number two is you want to go to answerthepublic.com, and you can go in there and type in your niche industry, and you can actually write content and answer the public. Then number 3 is if you have an existing email list, you can send out an email and ask them what questions, what they want to learn more about, what they've been struggling with, things like that there. Number 4 was you want to get ideas from your mentors and implement them, then learn them, do them, and then share your experience with these ideas that you've been implementing. And then number 5, which is ultimate, and that's writing down 20 new content ideas a day. It'll probably be a little bit hard. It'll get a little bit harder the more you do it, but anytime you want to come up with ideas, you can go to your research, you can go to answerthepublic.com, write an email out, watch an inspirational video, and ultimately write 20 ideas down a day. If you're doing the other 4 steps, it will be relatively easy to write down these 20 steps. So if if you know someone who could use these ideas for themselves, you can share this video with them and things like that there. And this is the ultimate the master blog content creation strategy. And this is the video I had for you today, my friend. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got loads of ideas about how to make content and come up with content. And really, this is everything for today. I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.